Hey guys, this is Card Shark, card collector here. I've been looking on YouTube for videos of people's collections, seeing a lot of baseball, a lot of football, a lot of basketball. That's awesome. But figured I got to represent for the hockey guys, seeing as I'm from Canada. So thought I'd share some of my collection with you guys, some of my older stuff right off the bat. Yeah, so let's just jump right in. I dug out a couple old boxes. Here's a 1933 OPC, as well as some Hamilton and Canadian gum cards. I believe these are all the 1933 year. There may be some 1934s in here. With the OPC cards, I have probably about 80 of the various ones from the different series. Like there's a nice rip in that one there. Most of them are in probably fair, VG condition. I do have some going up to excellent graded condition, 2 or 3, but those are in a different pile. These are just basically a lot of the numbers from my set. Let's see, here's the Charlie Conacher from that year, and I also have the Reg Horner from that year. Here's a couple of the more valuable ones. The Charlie Conacher is probably about a $600 card, but it's got round corners and it's got dings. Over here is the Canadian chewing gum cards. Nick Wozni. Here's my Ace Bailey. Again, it's got stains, it's got rounded corners, but for 70 to 80-year-old cards, finding them in higher condition is extremely hard. And I bought all of these at the same time from one gentleman. A lot of the cards are signed. It's kind of hard to see. I'll see if I can get a little closer. Let me find one that has some signatures on it. But the guy worked for the rail company, and he got the players to sign all his cards. If you look closely, here's a Foster Hewitt signature. Not even the player, but it's kind of cool to see. Bill Toms also signed his own card right there. So degrades the value a little bit, but it adds a little bit to the card as far as I'm concerned, for a collector's point of view. I do have the complete 1954 Parker set, which is going through this one. It's sorted by team, so here's a bunch of the early numbers. These are all Montreal Canadiens. Again, I have up to a graded, close to excellent near mint or near mint in a bunch of cards. Here's my Maurice Richard. It would be a beautiful card if it wasn't for the printer's line running through. I don't know if you can notice that, guys, but there's a line running through his face going all the way down the card, but sharp corners, and it's white compared to the other ones. It would be quite valuable if it didn't have that line in it, but even so, it's still got a good value. I have the whole set, 100 cards. Like I said, the conditions all over the place, but here's the Gordie Howe from that set. It's a little bit off-center, but there's nothing really wrong with this guy. And I'm a huge Gordie Howe fan. I have a lot of his cards. Maybe in some future videos I'll share a little of those. But this is my first time at it, so thanks for sticking with me. And I'll probably show you some more of my collection in the next little bit. So thanks for listening. Card Shark out.